Hello everyone, MUFS here to welcome you to the 21st episode of Starfield. In the last episode we collected some powers and today we are supposed to go and talk to Vladimir, but today we are going to make a detour. Why? Well, you're gonna see. The thing is that I started to play this game again in another profile, and what happened is I am playing it much better than this one, and I played something that I'm gonna do it over here because it was so amazing. So let's see. This is the UC headquarters, and we are gonna talk to Commander John Tuala.
Welcome back. Here to finally take your shot at joining the Vanguard?
Yes, of course. Why would I want to become a UC citizen?
Well, other than becoming a member of the greatest faction in the galaxy, you'd get access to discounted services on any UC world, credits to help you get on your feet. You'd even be able to buy property right here in New Atlantis. Citizenship unlocks it all, and signing up for the Vanguard is the fastest way to earn it.
What sort of work would I be doing if I enlisted?
Vanguard work is as needed. When we've got jobs, we'll make them available to you. But the work itself, well, it runs the gamut. Sometimes you might be hunting down hostile ships on behalf of the UC Navy, or you might be called up to help the Science Division clean up some invasive species. Hell, we've even been asked to help take on the occasional terramorph. And sometimes we just need cargo support. Not every job's glamorous. The Vanguard only gets called in for the ones where there's a chance of seeing action. Wherever the UC needs us, the Vanguard is there.
What exactly is the Vanguard?
We're the United Colonies volunteer fleet. Any captain can join, regardless of origin. Get to fly your own ship and earn credits as you help the people in the most distant reaches of the United Colonies, all while earning your way to UC citizenship. Put in the time, and citizenship is guaranteed.
Okay, I'm game. Just tell me what I need to do next.
Well, all right. Take the elevator down to the Vanguard Orientation Hall. You can get started at any of the registration terminals. The system will walk you through the rest. And if you've got any questions, I'm happy to answer them.
Okay. So, Andrea. Vanguard Orientation Hall. So, UC recruit registration. I have to register it over here. Enlistment agreement. By joining the United Colonies Vanguard, you agree to perform necessary services for the United Colonies that could place you in serious danger, resulting in harm to your craft or yourself, up to and including death. In exchange, the United Colonies Vanguard agrees to compensate all captains according to their experience level and the difficulty of the task requested. All applicants will be required to earn a satisfactory grade on a simulated combat fight. Successfully complete a probationary mission. Upon the completion of both prerequisites, the United Colonies Vanguard agrees to sponsor your citizenship application and guarantees the granting of United Colonies citizenship once sufficient time or acts of valor have warranted it. Do you agree to the above commitment and wish to initiate your journey with United Colonies Vanguard? I MUFS agree. Consent documented. You may proceed to the examination chamber through the orientation hall. Welcome MUFS. Please proceed through the orientation hall to the examination chamber.
Registration accepted. You may now proceed through the
Vanguard
historical displays in the
applicant
orientation hall, or
They are
continue on to
Vanguard
the
applicant as well.
examination.
Come on. Hi. And this is the part I was hoping to show you guys. The end of Earth. I'll be silent, just hear what they have to say.
In 2150, humanity learned the Earth's magnetosphere would collapse sometime in the next half-century, eliminating all life on the planet. Decisive action was required, but the secure transport of an entire civilization would demand a new kind of cooperation, a new kind of courage, and a new kind of union. Thus, in 2159, the United Colonies were formed to make that journey possible. Just 1 year later, the Galileo, the first of many colony ships, touched down here on Jemison, beginning a new era of human history, the age of the United Colonies.
The exodus from Earth meant more than just the beginnings of the United Colonies. But still, a tremendous undertaking.
I agree. So this is the Earth as we know it. New factions rise.
From their foundation, the United Colonies strove to provide all their citizens with opportunity, security, and peace. But there were those among the UC that still wanted something more: independence. So in 2161, the UC issued the Centaurus Proclamation, granting UC citizens the right to settle distant worlds and form their own sovereign powers. It wasn't long before the first new faction, the Free Star Collective, was formally organized in 2188, later followed by House Varun, revealing themselves to the universe in 2230.
I am beginning to find this presentation reductive and annoying.
No, I like it. And this is the history of this game, so and the Freestar Collective. The Serpent's Crusade.
In 2240, House forces declared all-out war on the rest of human civilization, initiating the Serpent's Crusade. Over the next 23 years, thousands of Freestar, UC, and independent souls were killed by agents of House Varun in the name of their serpent god. It was only with the death of their founder in 2263 and the succession of his heir Jarek that House Varun finally sued for peace. There remains, however, select members of House Varun who refuse to recognize the cessation of hostilities their leaders established. Even after House Varun's mysterious disappearance, these zealots remain a threat to all who encounter them. Their pacification, a goal of all space.
Andrea, do you have anything to say for this? Conflict among the stars.
Of the many conflicts between the galaxy's factions, none was more brutal than the recent colony war between the UC and the Freestar Collective. Set off by the unauthorized Freestar colonization of Vesta's Pride in 2308, a direct violation of the Nerion Treaty, the colony war spread quickly across the galaxy. Both sides deployed every tool at their disposal: armadas of warships, mechanized combat platforms, or mechs, even bioengineered alien creatures, the infamous UC Xeno weapons. It was only in 2311 at the Battle of Cheyenne that the scales finally tipped, the Freestar Collective, utilizing their civilian fleet as a human shield, successfully crippled the superior United Colonies Navy. After their shocking victory against the galaxy's greatest navy, the Freestar Collective offered terms of peace, which the colonies, out of an interest in staving off any further human costs, accepted. The galaxy has been rebuilding ever since.
I suspect many in the Freestar Collective would take issue with the way the colony war is represented here.
Yeah, history is written by the winners. Let me try to can I let's have things so that I wanted to take this gun away. Anyway, the Battle of Nira.
Few settled worlds were left untouched by the colony war. But nowhere could the viciousness of modern warfare be seen more clearly than on the Freestar planet of Nira. Initially occupied by invading United Colonies forces as a forward operating position, repeated attempts to take and retake the planet by collective forces led only to devastation. Swaths of the world were transformed into scorched husks, a nightmarish testament to the depths of human ingenuity and human cruelty. And today, Nira remains a continuing reminder to the horrors of unfettered war.
Okay, the reason I'm showing you this is because this is the history of the Starfield, and these are the mechs, as I said. Looks so good. And these are the terramorphs.
This thing's like I bring her here almost every day to stare at this thing.
Okay.
One of my slates said terramorphs can control people's minds. But that can't be true.
Yeah, it can't be, but there's a possibility. The Terror of Londonian.
In the midst of the colony war, a different kind of tragedy struck the UC city of Londinian. A newly constructed but critical supply center for the United Colonies' war effort, Londinian found itself overrun by one of the galaxy's most mysterious predators, the Terramorph. A rare but pervasive threat to all human-settled worlds, Terramorphs swept over the city seemingly out of nowhere on a scale never before seen in recorded history. Valiant efforts by the UC military slowed the onslaught, but the creatures proved unstoppable. Ultimately, the decision was made to destroy the Londinian spaceport, sealing off the city, the outbreak, and its citizenry from the galaxy at large. The tragedy of Londinian is mourned by the UC to this day.
And this is the creature
Can't
that...
stop staring at it. A real terramorph.
You know it was some UC general that condemned Londinian? Gave it over to these things. One of these murals said he was executed after the war. Might have gotten off too lightly.
Yeah, scary creature. The Armistice.
After the devastation wrought by the colony war, the UC and the Freestar Collective came together to ratify a treaty that became known as the Armistice.
Okay, Armistice.
Both sides agreed to a vast reduction in standing forces, and that xeno-weapons and mech warfare would be outlawed. All related research was sealed away, accessible only in cases of dire emergency. But the Collective had another demand, that the active commanders of the UC military stand trial for their actions. The United Colonies, in the interest of peace and galactic security, agreed. In 2311, 3 United Colonies senior officers were found guilty. Commander Commander Henry Durant, General Indira Rastogi, and Fleet Admiral Francois Sanon, known better as Ve Victus. All were sentenced to death for their actions, bringing the colony war to a close and returning peace to the galaxy at long last.
Okay.
After everything, it is almost impossible to believe that the armistice happened. But I admit I am glad it did. The settled systems have benefited.
Yeah, maybe it's true, maybe not. Who knows? As I said, the history is written by the winners, so all heroes are sometimes misunderstood. The Vanguard is born.
It was into this new world that the Vanguard was born. An official branch of the UC Navy, the Vanguard is the United Colonies Volunteer Fleet, serving a myriad of security, logistical, and reconnaissance roles. And after a sufficient length of service, UC citizenship is guaranteed to every Vanguard member. Open to all captains, regardless of origin, the Vanguard is leading the charge to protect and support the citizens of the United Colonies, wherever in the galaxy they may be.
Okay. This is the Vanguard, I believe.
So the Freestar Collective kicks our tails at the Battle of Cheyenne with a volunteer fleet. And what's the UC's response? Hey, it's worth a shot.
The United Colonies citizen.
No one is born a United Colonies citizen. Only through service to the UC can one hope to earn one's citizenship. But the UC prides itself on taking care of its people. Cost of living controls mean citizens pay less than their foreign counterparts for needs big and small. All citizens are issued a grant upon joining to get themselves on their feet. And only UC citizens have the opportunity to purchase property, getting the chance to live in one of the most beautiful cities in the settled systems. By joining the Vanguard today, you too can begin earning your place here, in the heart of galactic civilization, as a citizen of the United Colonies.
That's the idea.
What is it? Need to see what I'm carrying?
Not really, I'm just
Very good.
thankfully the gun is gone. So that is what I wanted. Okay. Masked Vanguard Pilot Simulator. Let's go. Whoa, look at the ships. And you know, you can build your ships over here in this game. That is so fantastic. Yeah, that's gonna come in the future, but for now let's head towards
Welcome,
the
applicant,
simulation.
to the piloting simulation.
You could not pay me enough to get in one of those things.
Simulation pod to initiate your exam.
I have to initiate the exam. Exam Proctor Samuelson.
Ah, you must be our new applicant. I'm Proctor Samuelson. The simulator's already been prepped. You can head in whenever you're ready.
Can you tell me about this exam?
Of course. You'll be running through a high-realism combat flight simulation, engineered by members of the UC science staff, right here in MAST. Your task is to defeat at least 3 tiers of simulated opponents. Accomplish that and you pass the exam, and can then proceed on to your probationary mission. However, if you defeat more than 3 tiers of enemies, Your required enlistment time for citizenship will be reduced, and your enlistment bonus increased. But you're welcome to try as many times as you like before returning to Commander Tuala to proceed on to the next step in your application process. We'll only keep the highest score you manage to achieve in there.
Cool. Got any advice on how to do well in there?
While I can't answer that question directly, I will say this. Due to the solitary nature of our work, resourcefulness is a critical tool in any Vanguard pilot's repertoire. You're permitted, even encouraged, to use whatever tool you're able to find in there.
Piloting is in my area of expertise. How about you just mark me now? No. What kind of ship am I going to be flying in this simulation?
The simulator is designed to be a near-perfect replica of a Class B Deimos hoplite, the United Colony's standard destroyer model. It's been tuned to provide a challenging but fair fight against the enemy squadrons you'll encounter inside.
Okay.
Good hunting.
I'm gonna get inside. And it's a wait.
Well,
This is the Mark 18 flight simulation chamber applicant, currently in orbit. Bit around a high-detail recreation of a remote world. When you're ready to begin, please take a seat in the pilot's chair. Your exam is simple. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. You must defeat at least 3 tiers of opponents to pass the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
Thank you. Let's go.
New targets active.
Target defeated.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 1 reached. Initiating Tier 2. New targets active.
Target defeated. Target defeated.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 2 reached. Initiating Tier 3. New targets active.
Target defeated. Target defeated.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 3 reached.
Congratulations, applicant. You've defeated sufficient opponents to pass the exam. You may now exit the simulator through the hatch to record your current score, or stay and try your hand at the remaining tiers.
Let me try. I'm gonna try. Come on.
Resuming the examination.
New targets active.
Target defeated.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 4 reached. Initiating Tier 5. New targets active.
Your progress ends here.
Now what I'm gonna do, that's a problem. Nothing is aligning. I hope they are not gonna say that I hacked the program.
Shield upgrade active. Damage upgrade active. New ally active.
Ally active.
reset the simulation.
And that is how you do it. Yep.
Shut it down.
How did I do?
Congratulations, applicant. You've passed.
With flying colors.
You can head up to Commander Tuala to receive your final scores and your probationary assignment.
What I can see is there are things. They didn't see me there, so I'm good. I would want to check the safe. That's master safe. Can't open it. I always try to gather resource.
I suppose that is ours now, eh?
Space tactics. Yeah, that is not ours, but mine. Master safe. I'm a scavenger. I'm hidden, right? Good. Okay. You guys didn't see anything, right? So Andreja, you didn't say anything, my viewers did not say anything. I didn't do anything. How are you gonna see anything? Let's go to Tuala. Commander
If you
Tuala.
are free soon, could we talk?
Of course. Come here.
If you don't have official business, we ask you remain in the lobby.
Ah, hello. I wanted to thank you for giving me the chance to work with you. I know we met under, unusual circumstances. You seem to be acclimating well to Constellation. Are you enjoying working with them?
The pay isn't great, but the people are alright.
None of us are in this for the credits. You have certainly become a vital part of the organization.
Thank you.
That is a credit to your abilities. If I may, from what you have seen, do you think I fit in well with the rest of Constellation?
You're certainly very unique.
I cannot tell if that is a compliment or an attempt to avoid the question. I will assume the former. I have a very different background from the rest of Constellation. I carry myself differently. I worry that some of the others are unable to see past this.
Why not?
I have not shared much, but everyone knows I worked with smugglers for years.
Really?
I am no stranger to violence and death.
I'm sure you did what you had to.
Yes, exactly. I survived. That was the only goal. For those that have not lived it, it can be difficult to imagine or accept. Others here have seen conflict, but for more noble causes.
It's okay.
Vladimir is the only one here who can begin to understand. He was the one who pressed the group to include me. I
Good
lack
job.
his charm. He puts others at ease. I fear my presence does the opposite.
Of course not. Trust me, you have a lot going for you.
That is kind of you. You also have a lot going.
Yeah?
I find expressing affection difficult, but truly. Thank you.
Welcome.
I know this seems trivial, perhaps childish. I have just always relied only on myself. I have never been surrounded by people like this. By a group I wish to be a part of. Does that make sense?
Of course. You should really stop worrying about this.
Yes, perhaps I should. They have taken me in after all. Discussing these things is challenging for me. I hope now you can better understand why I wanted to keep the circumstances of our meeting quiet.
It's okay.
I wanted to
understand.
thank you for not saying anything to Vladimir.
I won't.
I know that you said you wouldn't, but it is still a relief. I would like my contributions to Constellation to amount to more than violence.
Of course. It was clearly important to you that I not say anything.
Indeed it was. And now I hope you can see why.
I
Thank
can.
you for talking this over with me. It is good to know that at least one member of Constellation understands me.
So, Andrea, you are becoming my new girlfriend. Hey, Commander!
Well, look who's back. Everything go all right with the exam? Or did you have some questions you needed answered first?
I wrapped up my piloting exam and they told me to come back here.
Ah, so these are your numbers that just came through then. You ready to hear how you did?
Sir, yes, sir!
I like the fire, applicant. Let's get into it. So, looking at the data, checked out a few of the murals. Good. A test of preparation and thoroughness. 2 traits the Vanguard values highly. Psychological results are all within expected levels. Navy doesn't have room for folks that'll fall apart the first time they're trying to outrun a homing missile. Oh, you found the debug system in the simulator. Nicely done. Curiosity and resourcefulness are skills our recruits need. Now, how'd you do against your foes? Tier 6. You cleared Tier 6.
Yes, sir,
No
I did.
one clears Tier 6, even with the debug tools. Should be damn proud of yourself.
I am, sir.
Well done. You seem to have impressed them.
So then, looking at your results as a whole, and factoring in that you managed to utilize all the tools at your disposal, once you've successfully completed your probationary mission, you could have your UC citizenship after only just 3 years.
Thank you.
Guess a top 99th percentile piloting score will do that, plus a hefty signing bonus to boot. Not gonna get a better offer than that.
I suppose if UC citizenship is a reward that matters to you, you should be quite pleased.
Sounds like you're just the type of pilot the Vanguard's looking for. If you're interested, we could bring you on as a provisional member today. Get you the credits you've earned, then send you out on your probationary mission. First, though, all UC service people, provisional or otherwise, are required to swear an oath. So, you want to make this official? Commit yourself to the cause of the colonies?
I'm ready.
Fantastic. Then just follow me.
Andrea, come on. Should I change my dress? It's okay.
Wouldn't be right doing this where we couldn't see the stars.
Can
Now, raise your right hand.
we? I was thinking.
The motto of the Vanguard is Supra et Ultra, above and beyond. That is where we serve, beyond the furthest reaches of the United Colonies military, and with honor and duty above reproach. Do you swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities, and to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance, in all your actions as a member of the United Colonies Navy?
I do.
Then let me be the first to officially welcome you to the United Colonies Vanguard. Now, only thing left is getting you that probationary mission. And what I've got is comms repair. Group trying to refurb an old colony war processing plant on Tau Ceti 2. Sounds like they'd barely gotten set up when their communications died. Place is as isolated as they come, so Brass wants a Vanguard to deliver the repair suite and ensure anyone present is safe and secure. So, can the people of Tau Ceti 2 count on you?
Of course. Let's do this.
That's the spirit. Head down to the spaceport and talk to Crew Chief Harath. He'll get you the repair suite plus your new recruit kit. Oh, and your advance.
Now that's
Give it
what
your
I'm
all
talking
out
about.
there. Supra et Ultra.
Supra et Ultra. Whoa! That is awesome. That is awesome. 248,000. No. 2400. 24,800. Okay, I was like. Okay, so where do I go?
Keeping the skies safe out there?
I went in the first person to see if I can. I wanted to see that if I can see me raise my hands, because in my own game I could not. Let's go to the spaceport. Oh, did it just thunder or something?
Modern computer expertise. You will be scanned as you enter the
Shocked she managed to limp back here at all.
Crew Chief
Pull
Kane
it for
here up.
leeches, get it fixed up, and let her know we'll have it ready as soon as we can.
Yes, sir.
Sir, can I have a minute, please?
Ah, you are new probationary then?
Yes, sir.
Crew Chief Herat, pleasure to be working with you.
It's my pleasure, sir.
It's my job to
honor.
make sure all you rocket jockeys are ready for anything that comes at you up there. Now, Manifest says we're fitting you out with one comms repair suite. In addition to the standard issue welcome kit all probationary pilots get for their first mission. Med packs, some small arms, couple spare ship parts, all the essentials in case of any surprises up there. My people will have everything on your ship before you lift off. Won't even know they were there. So, paying a visit to the people of scenic Tau Ceti 2.
I am, sir.
Nice easy one for your first job. Just keep your head on swivel and you'll come home safe. Any questions before you head out?
What exactly are you putting on my ship, sir?
Nothing too dangerous, if that's your concern. The repair suite's mostly just wiring and circuit boards. The welcome kit has some goodies in there I wouldn't leave sitting around when company comes to visit. But it's nothing some proper storage can't make safe.
Anything you can tell me about Tau Ceti 2, sir?
I honestly didn't realize it had people living on it until we got your recorder. Report they gave us seemed clean, no known hostile outposts, but I wouldn't say that's permission to let your guard down. Just watch out for wildlife and pirates. Keep those med packs handy and you'll be fine.
I'm all set, sir.
Then I won't keep you. Make us look good out there, recruit.
Thank you, sir. You know, people can go fast travel. I don't like to, because this game is to explore and I love to explore as I go. So you'll be watching me explore them more than anything. Let's sell. Okay, what do we have? Ammo, spacesuit, apparel, a note, miscellaneous, DJ pick, free start, deputy badge. So let's try to sell from Varun. Welder. Vendor does not have much credit and he's not gonna provide me much, so just forget selling.
Got anything you need to offload?
Not really. Vasco!
Captain, do you require my assistance?
Yes, please. Come on board.
Any adventure you can fly away from. Is that how the saying goes?
Yeah,
Hello. What's up? While you guys eat, let me just sleep for an hour.
Come on. There are worlds to conquer.
Yeah.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going good. So there are directives and all. Let's transfer few from mine. Not the storage box. Notes. What else? 24 digipix, that's so good. Okay, we have to do something. Let's see. Lawgiver. Let's uh-oh, no. Okay, now Let's go on with the favorites. Kraken. Okay, Urban Eagle, Side Star, Kraken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Okay, I believe we are good. So let's fly there. And as I said, I'm not gonna do the fast travel. I love the way the ship goes. So bear with me. So we are ready. Engine, we don't need that much power. Rev. Okay, let's go to our mission. Tau Ceti or SETI, Tau SETI 2. Okay, open the planet map. Let's scan. Let's land. So it is raining outside.
Hey, it's always a good day when you come around.
Yeah, thank you. So I am thinking of making Andrea my new girlfriend instead of Sarah. I hope you guys are okay with that. And with that, let me stand beside her and let's say our bye-byes. Not like that, yeah. Stand over here. Come on. Come on. So, oh, no. Not like that. Close the door. I don't want to say bye-bye beside the toilet, you know. So you guys, that's all for this episode. I hope you guys liked it, and I'm hoping you're gonna love it the more in the next episode when we try to do the problem solvings in Tau Ceti 2. If you're not a sub, please consider subscribing because that's the fuel for my ship. If you subscribe, I can fly. So please subscribe, and while you subscribe, don't forget to press that bell icon so that you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. If you like the video, don't forget to press the thumbs up button. And if you did not like the video, those people who like Sarah more than Andrea can press the thumbs down button. But Andrea is going to be my girlfriend, so please press the thumbs up button instead. But whatever you do, let me know what you think about asking Andrea out instead of Sarah in the comment section. Hope to see you guys in the next episode where we get down from the ship and then continue with our journey. Till then, stay safe, take care, and bye-bye. MUFS signing off.